I lied to make my wife look bad to her friends. My wife and I have a good marriage and a 4-year-old at home. We both work full-time, but her work tends to be seasonal. This time of year is really busy for her, and her company will hire a bunch of seasonal workers to help keep things going. Last week they held a party for those seasonal workers. My wife was away at a conference for 4 days leading up to it, and would be stopping off at the party before coming home. She promised she wouldn't stay later than 6 or 7, so she could be home for our son's bedtime. I waited for her that evening. 6 came and went, then 7. At 7:15, she texted me she'd be leaving soon. Another hour passed. I put my son to bed and waited until my wife finally got home past 9 p.m. I was a little annoyed. Our son had been waiting for her, and she'd promised to be home hours ago. My wife got defensive, saying she was just socializing with her colleague, and she doesn't want me policing her time. We left the issue hanging until this weekend. She had some friends over for cocktails, and while she was busy, I sat down with them to get their opinion. I told the story, but put me in my wife's place, and asked who they thought was right. All of her friends said that the person who didn't communicate and came home late was wrong, and owes the other an apology. When my wife came back and asked what we were doing, I revealed the truth. Her friends changed their tune and suddenly sided with her instead. They all called me a jerk for lying and embarrassing her, but they proved that I was right, and that's all I needed to hear.